Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
It's
Turnabout
time.
beginnings. Coming to the end of the trilogy.
Oh, say it ain't so.
The girl. Let her go.
No, see. This is the old times. Snap. Come closer and I kill her. Bang. Oh, wait.
Sorry, but you're not gonna get the chance.
Bang.
That splashed.
Oh.
Get the
Oh my.
chance.
Drown. That was a depressing movie.
Man, that was the
Through the
worst
file
episode of Three's Company I've
of an
ever
old
seen.
court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey.
Back when she was around during Manifest Destiny.
What?
Name Terry Falls.
Oh my god, Terry, are you okay?
Did he
Kidnapping,
fall?
murder, sentence, death penalty. After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. It was a whole year before Mia and I ever met.
Is Phoenix in the hospital?
Yes.
I'm terminally ill.
Huh. But why?
A bad fish.
Mia Fey. First trial.
Wow, they really haven't updated this place, huh?
Hasn't changed in
Nope.
years.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die. I never should have accepted this case. Big!
He's going bowling.
Good morning! Don't jump in me, you stupid!
I didn't do nothing. I swear. I didn't kill nobody.
Terry Falls, my first client. Sentenced to death 5 years ago, and now a prison escapee. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax it. So why did you escape anyway?
Oh, stupid.
I'm sorry.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. I did escape from nowhere.
But
I think this man's criminally insane.
But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Sorry. I told a little lie.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
Uh,
I'm really sorry.
They sent me to die 5 years ago. I was tricked, I tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear it. I could kill her. I could never do that.
2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later,
The police wagon, mind you.
a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
But I didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true.
I can trust him, right? I mean, I should.
The man who eats thine ball.
Oh.
oh, I wonder who this could be.
Oh. I wonder.
Is that vest color of coffee, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that me?
I
That's
think so.
that's Gogurt, all right.
It's pre-Gogurt.
Milady, why does he look like that?
He's got quite the smolder going on.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
he
I
had
don't like
eyes.
the way he's looking at me feels very like I.
This
the
is
voice
like
wasn't
before he
appropriate.
just.
Okay.
It's like before he discovered VR waifus.
I should just say there's
Should I do like a pre-incel voice?
I think
Yeah, why not?
I can't. Okay. One second.
What's up, Tim?
I was just gonna say there's gonna be a period of time where Sam you're gonna be overlapping a lot.
Or no.
So that is up to you. If you want to be pre-Gogurt.
Wait, you mean she's going to be pre and Gogurt?
Well, you'll see as we get into the courtroom.
Oh boy.
Like if pre-Gogurt and Alpha.
Probably that other girl who was in the first case. Because like in that first case, they mentioned that she was in Mia's last case.
Mhm.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. You hate to see it. That's okay. Babe, you're not gonna figure out the truth by just staring at the guy.
Why are you here?
I came out to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. Oh, I was right. He is pre-incel. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with.
Oh God. Okay, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but where is Mr. Grossberg?
He's probably still in the bathroom.
That old man's probably still in bed. Wait,
Treating his hemorrhoids?
I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep. Again, where I left him. Aren't I good enough? Babe, after all, it's me. Not Goku.
Babe, it's me.
Babe, it's me. Diego Armando.
Shaw.
I
Sure.
didn't say. So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Office, is here for me.
No, you got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest. Can you guys feel me rubbing my
Okay.
chin? After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take on this case. Imagine an escaped death row convict for a first client.
Thanks. Sure wish I could get out of it, though.
Relax, I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is the prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well.
What, really? You mean he recently graduated from using the bathroom too?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah, he's on pull-ups. However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he's earned the reputation as he's earned it as genius since beginning his law career.
Diego Armando just mansplains everything.
Yeah,
He does.
because I'm an alpha.
Genius.
Welcome to Diego Armando Wikipedia, where I, Diego Armando, tell you everything you need to know.
Once
everything
upon a time,
you
he had
don't need to know.
Who needs books when you've got Diego Armando?
Diego Armando.
He's got belts on his sleeves.
You sure
Buy
do.
my book series for 5 easy payments of $99.99.
It's masterclass. How to get women, female.
Fucking Andrew Tate of the Phoenix
No,
Unit, right?
he would write a book called How to Get Females.
Yeah.
I'll get females.
Step number 1: wear 2 earrings, but only in one ear.
Sharpen
Step
those
2.
glossy ears. It's go time.
Step 2, put belts on your arms.
Step 3, be misogynist.
And you're done.
Step 4, slick back your hair with lard.
A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. And that's why my client ran away from it. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple childlike voice, I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth.
Yeah, tell the truth. Good.
Oh man.
Good.
Good.
February 16th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Rabble.
Oh,
There he is.
Oh, there.
Oh,
wow,
it's
it's
Canadian.
Wow.
Judge.
It's Canadian judge.
It's the Lex Luger judge.
What
It's
is
a
this?
different judge.
Is it a different judge or is it the same judge just
No,
younger?
this,
This is a different
this is a
judge.
different judge. This
This
is
is
Canadian judge.
This
this is the judge's Canadian cousin.
brother? I thought it was brother.
Brother? Yeah.
Oh.
Either or.
Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Falls, eh?
Oh no. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
I understand
tell he
lawyers
knows.
for both sides are newcomers.
I was born with this voice.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey.
Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
Oh, his big stupid coat.
Look at how fancy his
Took
coat
me
is.
only 2 combs to comb my hair this morning.
Oh, so you're the new,
Damn
you're
it,
the
she's
new
got-
prosecutor. See, look, he's Canadian. You're the new prosecutor everyone's talking about, eh?
That would be me.
They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age.
At 20, Your Honor.
Looks at the
when he
court
was 13.
Looks at the court
when he-
record. He's 19. Oh.
Don't look at that.
Oh God.
Hey,
Crowny said no more misogyny. I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet.
Diversity drive.
Come on, Mia. You can't lose. Not to someone younger than you.
So,
And someone who can comb their hair in 2 combs.
You don't want to mess with me. I was the only one to score a perfect 280 on the Alaskan bar.
Young people running the trial. Not sure how I feel about that.
Ageist.
Now then, the defendant in this case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon, is that correct?
Precisely.
but the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison.
Man, his faces are just
I don't
There.
like his angular chin.
just the
What's he
worst.
looking
Edgeworth
at?
is baby.
I also just realized I missed an opportunity to give the Canadian judge a Terrence and Phillip voice.
I mean, nothing's stopping
it's
you.
not too late. It's
Stopping ya.
never too late.
On the day
Isn't
the
the Martian
defendant
over?
escaped, a police female was murdered. So sorry. I hate it.
A police female.
So we're here to determine if Mr. Fowles was responsible for her death.
Yeah, you got it, kitten.
Police female.
Well, the extra is it's really uncomfortable.
Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement, eh? I'm gonna stick with that voice. I like it.
Yes, Your Honor. First off, misogyny is fake. Second of all, it was 5 years ago.
What do you mean it's fake?
Oh, what?
The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old.
This doesn't even look like Edgeworth, like facial feature wise.
It's because
baby.
I'm young.
What did they do
Babe.
to him?
This is 2
Baby.
years into my past.
What's his?
This is only 2 years ago. How much did he age?
I mean, he looks
He looks-
a lot
he
more
looks
like
normal
himself.
from the
It's
front.
it's only like 2 to 4 years, I
No,
think.
no, it's because it's the glare of Von Karma in his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
His hand looks tinier.
Anyway, that girl was at least six years younger than I was.
A truly horrible crime. I remember it well.
Yes, you do.
Please recount it verbatim.
Just dead silence as he's staring straight into the wall.
There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted.
Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was Exhibit A, a certain witness's testimony.
Oh no.
I don't
He's
like
just
that
like
one.
him.
A witness's testimony.
The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river without her life preserver. Thus, ensuring
Did he say Hawthorne?
Hawthorne.
Like Dahlia Hawthorne?
No.
Yeah.
For those who are not aware,
Baby.
Eagle River is well known for being west of the Pacific Railroad in its powerful current.
Alright.
Most bodies have fallen though never recovered.
Wait, was Dahlia Hawthorne the Black Dahlia?
No.
Sorry.
No, that was Valerie.
Objection, that's hearsay.
So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
Sorry. The policewoman you just mentioned, that would be...
Exactly. The victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
Ah, I see.
There has to be a relation.
The man who was sentenced to death is based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. With only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Aha! The truth is now the truth is now becoming clear to me.
Huh?
Yes, yes. It's quite obvious the defendant is guilty.
Oh, lordy.
Well, you have a lot of ground.
Wait a minute, that's not right! At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Watch yourself, Miss Faye. I'm not sure I care for your word choice, nor your tone of voice.
Oh, it's because I'm a woman. Oh, fuck this.
Tisk. It's because, well, young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders.
Why, you're even younger than me, you hypocrite!
Who said, bad lawyer says what?
Now
Not
then,
gonna
Miss
fall for it, not again!
Please call your first witness.
I call the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case.
Gumshoe!
Mr.
Gumshoe!
Dick
You can tell
Gumshoe.
he's younger because he has a different shade jacket.
It turns out my
Witness.
jacket was just covered in moss.
No.
Hey, John.
It's the same jacket. It's just gotten greener.
Mr. Gumshoe, I don't need your passion advice. Please just state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective of homicide in charge of the case, sir. I finally got promoted to detective division half a year ago.
I don't believe anyone asked you about that.
Oh. Hey, ma'am. Have any idea how much work it takes?
What is it?
You're really gorgeous.
I hate this. I resent this. Excuse me? I'll give you one chance to retract that.
Gumshoe.
No, seriously, my heart. It's aching for you.
Oh my
Hey, how
gosh.
come you got balls to talk to Mia like that, but not Maggie Bird?
It's probably years of abuse.
Detective,
That's fair.
please pull yourself together and try to be, otherwise I will have to cancel that dinner arrangement. And I'll write you up on contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache.
Okay, I got it. Yes, soy.
Now, detective, tell us about the incident.
Gumshoe, your mic is off.
The incident.
Just
He might have had to step
Gumshoe,
away.
tap the button. The
Oh,
button.
yeah.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you got it.
Right away. Sorry. There was a dog outside the court, and he just kept barking. The victim was Sergeant Hallery Vawthorne, a veteran of the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
Not much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir. I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here.
An areola map.
A bird's eye view of a bird river. This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River, as labeled. The victim and the defendant met there on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see.
You got a bridge.
Got a bridge.
Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then how have you no proof then you have no proof they were even met there?
Your Honor, don't be so. If you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you will be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day. I bet my sweet Bippy on it.
Damn it!
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not sure I like the way you. I'm not sure I like you wagging your finger at me, though I was some older. Detective, proceed with your testimony, eh?
I'm sorry, Judge. I did not mean to culturally offend.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, Mia. Hang on. I'll have my chance to bet my sweet Bippy.
Okay, now listen carefully, kitten. The man's
Oh,
talking.
you're still back.
Oh yeah, you're here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about you.
One little mistake, and this guy will drink you from. Trust me and get ready.
Oh, he said morning tea and not coffee. Weird.
Hmm.
He hasn't developed the caffeine addiction yet.
He didn't get addicted to coffee until he pulled himself out of hell.
Wait, are they dating it?
To be decided. To be determined.
On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and was met with Mr. Falls. And there she was brutally murdered, sir. This criminal stuffed her body into the car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at the police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain.
Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge.
The bridge is irrelevant.
The bridge is the murder
Naturally.
weapon.
The bridge stabbed her.
Back door with it.
Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination coming right up.
Hey, settle down there, kid. If you keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee.
Nope, it's still addicted to coffee.
Wink.
Yeah, I think Edgeworth is
I'm not
the person.
trembling. It's just cold in here, and you know.
The courtroom can be a cold battlefield, alright, especially for a beginner female.
I don't need you to worry about me. I mean, I told you about the female thing. I mean, the defendant, the witness, everybody's a beginner in here.
You got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you got, kid.
God, I hate when he calls me that. It's okay, Mia. Stay calm. Just remember your court procedure videos you stayed up all last night watching.
On VHS.
That's right, on VHS. This unknown person. You have no idea who it might be, right?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
What?
What?
The one who caught Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Falls. Fallis. That guy.
That's the face again.
What? The defendant? The defendant called her?
Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call with Mr. Falls.
A note.
Yeah, top secret memo that she left on her desk. A note.
And on the back, it's a letter.
Hey,
According to this note, it seems the one who called her to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls.
Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me?
Well, looks like the judge is even more of a he's even surer now. Babe.
Yeah, thank you. No taken.
Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't.
It's that detective's fault. He's the one who said that unknown person.
Hey now, don't make that face at me. I just said it was. I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to.
Oh,
no. That's
He
not
kicked
true.
me in the face and bonked me on the head.
Is that a trap? That cute face, I didn't expect him to be so sneaky.
I take offense to that.
What? How did you hear that? That was my thought! What the hell? Am I thinking out loud again?
alright, so we got Eagle River, 5 yards for scale. We've got this. February 14th, 1:21 p.m. Falls, 4:30 p.m. at that bridge. Wear a white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out.
Do we have the scarf?
No, we do not have the scarf. Stabbed with a knife in the back, died from blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m. Hey.
A bridge up in the mountains, but why meet there?
Because it's a very important place to the defendant. That's why.
What do you mean by that?
If you remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. he was chased onto a bridge. It was there that he killed his hostage. And the place where all this occurred is, of course, Dusky Bridge.
Gasp.
Take that.
Dusky Bridge.
The very place where Sergeant Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls.
Coincidentally, it's where I kissed a boy for the first time.
You what? I just... okay. Yeah, for trying to scene the crime, how nostalgic.
I was like 14. Like, what's the big deal?
Oh, gross.
What? Was the body of the victim discovered right away?
Yeah, we were really on the ball. We found the criminal within 1 hour of the murder. It was great. We even got to say, "Don't move. We got you surrounded."
Wait a second. Isn't there something weird about that?
The location was a suspension bridge up in the mountains. So, how did they find out about the crime so quickly?
Sergeant Hawthorne must have mentioned the phone call to someone else, right?
If that's what happened, then she wouldn't have been killed.
She never mentioned the phone call from Mr. Falls, but she left a note on her desk about it. If only I'd noticed it earlier, maybe she'd still be alive.
I wonder why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone. Mr. Fowles had a car, then.
Well, that bridge is up way in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car?
No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light.
Fools.
Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves.
Sir?
I'm going to dock the defense 4 points.
Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything?
Just wait until you meet my brother.
This is the photo of the stolen car's trunk. Naturally, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there, and not her taking a nap.
Ooh, that doesn't look too comfortable.
The victim. She was stabbed in the back, right?
Yeah.
Andrews, don't laugh because then I laugh.
It's funny. What do you want me to do?
For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back.
We're talking about a woman here.
You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back, nice and fine.
The condition of the body when it was discovered was very important information. Detective, is there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
It is strange that there's a dead body in there.
What did the defendant have to say about this photo?
What he always says, ma'am.
I don't do it. I don't do nothing.
Yeah, that's all he says.
I mean, that's pretty decisive, right? You can just let him go home.
Nothing. I wouldn't say he did nothing. At the very least, we know he stole a car.
It's just what he always says, Your Honor. And then he always says,
Sorry. I told a little lie.
or something like that.
And then cries.
And then cries. ...
Well, in any case, it seems he was caught and arrested.
Precisely.
Alright, what else do we get here? Crime photo. That.
Throw in the trunk.
That certainly is some impressive police work.
Well, no, actually, it was way too close for comfort. We set up the checkpoint just after 5 p.m. We figured that Mr. Falls might try to run.
What do you mean it was too close for comfort?
The two of them arranged to meet at 4:30 p.m. And it takes approximately 30 minutes to go from the bridge to the checkpoint. Every single time.
That was kind of close. Any later and Mr. Falls could have slipped right by.
Listen up, kitten. There's a big trap waiting. That's a
trap?
Yeah, walk into it, walk into it, you dumb bitch, and it'll leave more than just a flesh wound, huh?
Oh, Jesus, you didn't have to be so mean about it. Oh my gosh.
It's because I'm illiterate and I'm a little embarrassed. A little embarrassed, yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, if you want to have any chance at all, you better get some more information. And if you're gonna get caught in a trap, it's best to get caught early. Oh shit, that is me. You can always look for contradictions afterwards. Just saying.
The ever-famous contradictions. I sure hope I can find some of those.
Alright, what do we do? What do we got here? 5 yards. That.
I don't know if I can bomb some Dodongos.
Wear white scarf for identification. Car trunk.
It's a scarf.
Oh yeah. Where's the scarf?
Witness!
What? Nobody's ever shouted like that before in this court.
What is it? Do you have something to say, Mrs. Fay? Or Miss Fay?
I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is the first time I've ever had to address someone like that.
You should have practiced before coming to court. Honestly, Miss Fay, I'm not sure I like this.
Probably just don't like the fact that I have a vagina. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Okay. Say their Say their kid want a piece of my coffee.
Oh, there we go.
What is this? Candy?
Well, you're still too young to be
What?
You're still too young to be drinking real coffee.
Tell that to every college. Tell that to every college undergrad ever.
Come on, Mia, shake it off! You're a lawyer!
We won't.
Detective!
She was frozen in fear once again.
No.
Detective!
Just give him a few minutes. He needs booting up.
Oh
The eyebrows are his loading screen.
Yes. I
Yes,
believe I'll,
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This photo! You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, then, I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim.
The note?
It very clearly says, wear a white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like. Thus, this special request.
I
I have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo.
Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am.
And you stopped there? You should have looked for it.
Ah!
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I'd expect she did just that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this?
That's not the note.
I'm wearing it right now.
See, the defense is a little lacking. The scarf you are searching so desperately for, is it this one, perchance? This horrible, not white scarf?
Wait, find that, sir.
I took it to destroy it for being a crime against fashion. Oh, on Dusky Bridge, I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation. That's perfectly legal.
Why? Why didn't you tell me?
I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's not a handbag. Stop calling it a handbag. It's the safest place I know.
Oh, that's a handbag.
I'll kill you.
Is
that a Louis Vuitton?
No, yes.
Oh no. That hotshot sure is a flair for the dramatic.
It's not exactly white, as the caller requested. More like a baby blue. But as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for.
It looks like it spent some time in the mud.
Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day.
Ah, yes.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
All of the mud on that wooden bridge.
I didn't throw it to the ground at all.
He was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time.
The court will accept the scarf into evidence.
That doesn't feel legal.
I'll
It's
accept
perfectly
my
legal.
foot
Shut
up your
up.
ass.
Now, if the attorney for the defense has finished embarrassing herself, I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is all right with you, isn't it, Miss Fay?
Why would I like to wrap this scarf around his swarmy little neck and choke the life out of him and watch him die?
Very good. Give into your anger. Now,
Strike me down, and your transformation to the dark side will be complete.
it'll only prove that I'm the better lawyer. If we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on that bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there.
That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear about all that.
Everything is moving at his whim.
Don't forget, Kitten, there's a reason why everyone considers Kid a genius.
It's his hair.
A genius, huh?
It's the hair.
2 combs, huh?
Just 2. Not
Dual
3.
wielding combs every morning.
Just 1 stroke.
Famous Edgeworth Florentine comb attack.
Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir.
Okay.
It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back.
What?
Like criminals do.
Hello? They're facing each other?
He's also carrying a weight.
That must be when the scarf fell off.
Looking at this photo, you really get the sense that bridge is very high up.
Okay.
Sure wouldn't want to
Is-
follow up.
It is about a 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below.
Eagle. Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway? I'm lot of heart.
Let's just say that it was a well-intentioned third party.
Ah, a potential witness. So why is it this person in the courtroom?
Ah,
Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify.
that's right. The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. They wouldn't survive in the big world of law. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel them to testify.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So, as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity. Who can't resist pushing a woman off a bridge?
What?
Yeah.
I resent that.
I think it's quite clear that this point... Wait, at this point, what happened on that bridge... Sorry, I need to check my script.
I've been there, don't worry. Take your time.
You don't relate to me.
Ah, the truth is coming clear to me now.
Huh?
Yes, it's quite obvious. He's clearly guilty.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
what the fuck? Not again, that's not fair! I haven't even done my cross-examination yet! What do you mean, Who is this eyewitness?
She's a college student.
A female college student?
That's right. Meaning she's female and a college student, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, you understand how words work.
She doesn't do well in front of people. Other people, particularly. So I came to testify for her.
Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her.
Objection. Wrong. For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That is all.
What's that supposed to mean?
Haven't you have the unreliable narrator? Prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't rest on the vague testimony of a female college student.
A female college student, eh?
It means she's female and a college student.
Oh my god!
Oh my
How
God.
does this feel like this entire case got so sexist?
Say it once more, Gumshoe. I don't think the recorder got that.
This is every case with me. They're all men suck.
If
No,
you
no, no.
absolutely must hear her testimony, you'll have to give us a good reason why.
Because she's a witness
You
to a
just have to
yoida.
understand. This is just a different era.
And you can't say the word that begins with W.
Mia's other case was very much like this too.
Please tell us about more decisive evidence in question.
Woman.
Oh man.
Victim is wearing a scarf in that photo, all right. So, about the witness who took this photo. Was that this person? What was this person doing all the way in the mountains?
She was taking photos of wildflowers, apparently.
Bet.
There are many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Fay. Wouldn't you know that as a botanist? People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there.
Because everyone knows that females love flowers.
Spirits? Now that you mention it, this photo, this cloudy fog-like thing, is that a ghost?
What the? A ghost?
Oh, no. A woman? Can't be. It's probably a ghost. No, Your Honor. I don't think it's a ghost.
At this rate, the judge is going to be discussing horoscopes.
Drizzling, huh?
That's right. There was a light rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. But not as dreary as the mood that this courtroom is in right now.
Music stop.
A ghost?
Oh god.
There's like a cold front just moved in.
I get that one. In any case, let's move on. The point is that the area was quite damp. There was even some fog.
1 second, sorry.
You just whispered once.
How is she going to take photos if there is fog?
Someone did it.
Please don't look at the fog machine in the corner.
Oh, it was
White.
just murder.
Pay no attention to the man behind the corner.
Why?
You can also see some light patient and other wet terms.
This isn't showing up on stream, is it?
Gumshoe, hand me my dictionary.
Here you go, sir.
Ah, yes.
Wouldn't you
lit-
want a thesaurus instead?
Sorry, thesaurus. I always get
those.
those two confused.
It's my favorite kind of dinosaur, sir.
Yes, Gumshoe. That's
I
very
even slipped
nice.
and fell while I was on the bridge. It's really something.
Show me the proof you slipped and fell.
Like this bruise I have on my bum.
And how can you prove it was from slipping?
Oh, you got me.
Is that part of the witness's testimony as well?
Of course it is. He pushed the victim hard in the back, and she fell down right in her stomach. Right in her tummy.
Believe you.
Very bad.
Very bad.
I remember that. I remember that happening once myself. It was really brutal.
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 Really brutal, eh?
Brutally.
I must admit, I'm actually slightly uncomfortable.
Are you talking about seeing someone get pushed, or were you the one getting pushed? Or does it mean that you pushed someone down like that once? With his mind-boggling tales and the way he says brutal, I wonder if he's Canadian.
I don't know how those are correlated.
Yeah, if you're weird, you're obviously Canadian.
Save your nasty look for the right person.
Huh?
Why are you looking at him when you should be looking at me?
What? Fuck off!
Take a look.
In a book.
Look at him.
Reading
Now-
Rainbow.
Look at him. Now look back at me. I'm shirtless. Now look back at him. Now look back at me. I'm on a horse.
A horse. I am a horse.
Oh God, come on, man. Don't make me say that. Deep voice. Oh, poor baby. The court record seems to have witted.
Oh, the little court record pissed its pants.
Oh, poor little baby, take a little pee-pee.
What the fuck is this case?
What the fuck is this game?
I don't remember being this off.
What is going on over there?
Hey, what's for your coffee? Court record, huh?
A lost item.
I can't
Milk coffee. Added to the court record.
One sip of coffee has been added to the court record.
So in other words, there was a struggle between the criminal and the victim, huh?
That's what the witness said. Well, looks like she didn't remember about the scarf. From what she said, it sounded like a pretty violent fight, ma'am.
The area was wet from rain. The bridge was probably wet too. Which would explain why the scarf was all covered in mud. But there's something about this testimony that's still bothering me.
I'm sorry, I was really back. I realized it was me.
You're fine.
Talk about a surprise. No idea. Photo.
So what do I do?
You really still believe him? Mr. Crybaby, I mean?
Of course I do.
Huh. So, little kitten please in fairy tales, huh? classic female. In that case, the answer is obvious. If what you believe is the truth, then that means that somewhere hidden in that testimony is a contradiction. One huge contradiction waiting to be discovered, and that's your chance.
Okay.
It sucks.
Stop tutorialing us. We're 3 games deep.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are 3 games deep. Why are we getting back into tutorial land?
I mean, I guess technically this is our first case, so.
Yeah, but why?
End of the game.
What is the 4th case in the game?
So,
Okay, hold on a second.
What if it like went full scan and it was like, open the court record by hitting the wall?
I swear it looked like from the map the bridge is like still half busted.
Yeah.
Maybe
Where was
present the
where was
photo
she
here.
Where was she going then? If the part behind her was broken.
Yeah, right?
Barcelona.
Alright, yeah, I think the photo here, because they're clearly facing each other, why would she turn around?
Maybe she was leaving.
So at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct?
Fog, too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere. Click.
Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere.
But it's photo of the victim's body that was found in the trunk of the car.
Did I present the wrong thing? I mean, the music stopped, so like...
Keep going.
But it's probably right. Maybe it's not raining.
Yeah. If she was shoved down, why was there
The trunk
mud on...
isn't wet.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Because I guess why was there mud on the bridge?
Yeah, why was there mud on the bridge? And
Why was there no
not,
mud on
like, on her
anything
coat?
other than... Yeah.
Well, we did it incorrectly, but we did it right.
Failing upwards, let's go!
Task failed successfully.
Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right.
A significant lack of wetness isn't right.
Actually, it's thoroughly undamp.
I can't let her find out that it's not wet.
Well,
Like you know anything about wet women, Edgeworth?
You're right, it's because I'm gay.
by all means.
God damn it! Now I'm homophobic. Okay.
Checkmate. Logic chess.
Checkmate. I only enjoy wet men.
Where did that man touch you?
Everything.
Probably just her jacket.
Yeah, probably just her jacket.
Make area?
Diddy.
Naturally, the answer is right here.
Canadian.
Sir.
Oh, the victims. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh, sorry. As far as I can see, there's nothing strange about it.
A boot.
That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day?
Damp.
It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky Bridge was all wet.
Moist, if I may.
The victim
Everyone had
really
the
had
wet
fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge. And the front of her coat should have been covered in mud.
No, that's still not totally correct. But you're on the right track there,
I mean,
Mina.
we're assuming that mud is on the bridge, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is exactly right. The other day I fell in a muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was befouled.
Excuse me?
Yeah, your playoff. This is a playoff beard.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
sorry,
Canucks
you're
are
what?
now. The Canucks are in this year, you know.
Okay.
Objection, Judge, you're perfect. I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. Mud doesn't grow on wood.
Sure.
If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, your glorious hockey beard, pride of the legal league, would be wet, but not muddy.
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
Can we go back to
Can you
the mud doesn't grow on wood part?
Mud doesn't
Yes.
grow at all, Edgeworth.
Fortunately, I have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken.
Is it?
You keep dirt in your shower?
Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day?
Aren't you supposed to be proving that the bridge was... I'm confused.
Shut up. Shut up, commoner.
The surface of the bridge, huh?
Yes, the part that you walk on.
I hate you, Armando.
You don't even need to say it.
You really want to backhando Armando.
You only hate me because you're not making as much money as I am.
The grind
Honestly,
never
if you
stops.
If you just take my iHustle course on NFTs, my guy, you would be making so much.
I've actually
so
observed that the world is round from my own personal experience. I've been in
I
space.
have actually. You know, it's kind of goddamn crazy. So, here's the thing. A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this. This is why I am a man and you're a
Neither was a
female.
real woman or an MB pal. Like, why do we have to make everything so about sex? Of course I can.
Anymore.
She called my bluff.
Here is the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy.
You can't use the scarf. That's inadmissible evidence. No.
No, you had missed it.
Stop it. Don't.
The evidence is this scarf.
Damn it.
Gumshoe, take it from her.
Gumshoe, quickly confiscate that. It's evidence.
Quick, light the whole courtroom on fire, Edgeworth.
Ah,
To be obvious, if the scarf fell under the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud.
Oh my fucking god.
No.
And everybody knows mud grows on wood.
No. I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo.
Wow, holy shit. What the fuck is with the misogyny in this case?
Jesus Christ!
I was only joking. I didn't want him to actually be misogynistic.
Listen, I know he's gay, but he doesn't have to be misogynist about it.
Hey, you buddy, you're fucking wearing a scarf ass, too cold!
Prep looking fuck.
Rabble,
I feel like I have to apologize after every sentence I say, but damn.
Christ!
That's where Kimbo confirmed.
Really escalated.
Miss V's, the dumb bimbo's assertions makes perfect sense to me.
I am going.
Yeah. Objection. Copying. I do admit that there appears to be
Objection. Ratio.
L
Between-
plus you're a woman plus you fell off plus ratio.
objection ratio. Contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf.
Okay.
However, it's getting sweaty in here. The real question is, why is there a contradiction?
Maybe you should take off your scarf, you stupid idiot.
It's not a scarf. It's I forget what it's called.
It's an ascot.
I'm sorry, huh?
It's not an ascot either.
For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. That's Newton's fourth law.
What?
Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be,
yes.
shall we?
Yes, Newton's laws of gravity
Courtroom
and
physics.
law.
On next
And
slide.
bullshit.
Alright. It's not like he's really giving me a choice here. Somehow they're siding with the clear Saj, but...
Okay, I didn't leave yet. Okay. You're doing pretty well for. Oh man, come on, dude.
For a female.
Well, I fucking hate everyone!
Not bad. For a girl.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, just saying.
Mr. Armando!
No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie, babe.
Dudes be lying.
Dudes, you. Yeah.
I wanna fucking die.
It's either the victim discovered trunk, the witness photo showing the defendant and the victim, or or testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Honestly, I don't believe that one. Women cannot
Number
fight.
3, my lord.
Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? You got this. The false evidence is one of those things.
What the fuck up, Armand?
Rabble.
I can't.
What you said just now, I'm not sure I like that.
That's his catchphrase. I'm not sure I like that.
I'm not sure I
But
like
that
that.
wasn't me, Your Honor. It was my it was the coffee aficionado over here that said it.
This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Well, I hate to break it
We
to
know
you,
you
Judge.
because you're a woman.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the beta trying to slip false evidence into the court.
What? I am a Sigma male.
Real Sigma mindset.
I exist outside your legal definitions.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm not an alpha. I'm a sigma. Thank you for reminding me, my
Shit.
man.
No.
We won't let him.
My crown.
Okay, but we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as flimsy as scam is. Not like my MLM, except it's not really an MLM, you see, because
Yes. The false evidence in this case is the
Witness testimony.
I think you
Save
can take none of
scum.
them and just go
In
home.
my professional career. This is the worst day in your professional
Excuse
career
me,
so
let me just
far.
tap into my fey powers here and manipulate the space-time continuum. Alright.
Talia Hawthorne is a liar.
I feel like it's the photo, though.
You
It
die
is
in the
a
game, you
photo.
die in real life.
Listen, go with your gut, even if it's wrong.
My gut says Did I have
Cake.
too much hot sauce? The photo.
About the photo that the prosecution claims was taken by the witness. It certainly seems to show a man in a prison uniform and a woman in a coat. However, we can't tell any more than that from the photo.
Objection. Tomfoolery. Are you saying the people in the photo may not be the victim and the defendant?
Objection, Jane foolery. That's certainly a possibility.
Would it be
Don't
Tammy
start.
foolery?
Don't start with me. So perhaps it was another prisoner and policewoman.
On the same bridge.
I admit, people have their quirks. Perhaps they were part of a role-playing group. Perhaps they played voiceover Mondays.
Well, I suppose that's also possible, I guess.
Is Edgeworth a cosplayer? Ugh, you messed up again, kitten.
Again?
You messed up even though I gave you advice. Clearly your fault.
Mr. Armando!
There should be something else that's even more suspicious. If you took my course, you would understand. Now think that over again, okay, sweetheart? Oh, I hate it. Ugh.
From this point on, Miss Faye, I will penalize you for making unsubstantiated
Wait.
accusations.
Hold up. What?
My God. Somebody bash my head in with a clock, please.
Oh my god.
That's a strangely specific thing to do. We'll get back to that.
Write that one down.
Don't do it, Mia. Don't cry until you get home.
Please.
Alright, I'm a strong woman.
This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Don't you point your dilapidated
false
coffee mug at me.
evidence. Alright,
The false evidence in
Witness
this case,
testimony!
please.
That's the witness testimony.
I am
I
the
know.
son of the great Von Karma.
It's a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen?
Yeah, that's what the witness told us.
Oh,
Hair flip. That testimony is filled with holes.
Just like the movie, Holes.
Dig it up. Oh, dig it. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
It's true.
It's not just true, it's the truth.
Oh, it's not just true. That's a rock fact.
What? And that's a rock pack.
Woo, that's a good one. If there's a truly, truly decisive witness in this case, if there was, I'm certain that Boy Wonder over there would have called them in the first place.
no.
No.
Your Honor! The defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rabble, I'm older.
Pardon me. Oh, sorry. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from a mystery witness after all.
You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time.
It's Mo the Clown.
No.
Bring forth the clown.
Oh my god.
No.
Very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time.
What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth?
Now, let's proceed with the testimony. My chicken nuggets showed up. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes.
This is it, Mia. The battle begins here.
Oi.
Witness, what is your name and occupation?
Oh boy.
There she is.
Oh god, did I give her a southern accent? That was very loud.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
did, yes.
Yeah, it was like a southern drawl.
Everyone here is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter.
Oh! When I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double
Ew.
double and a dozen donut holes.
Ew.
Anyone ever said that to me? I would.
Do not.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up!
Objection, vomiting. That's not allowed.
Cleared it up.
You want to take a trip at the Tim's with me after this?
Can I also just say I'm getting very Tifa versus Aerith vibes with this?
Yeah.
My baby rate may be too high for you.
I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite.
Jesus Christ, Judge.
It was bad, and it got worse.
It
Who wrote
somehow
this
got
case?
worse.
Hey, not so fast! I'm gonna be defending this girl after all of a sudden.
As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate.
Well, we
can
already
see-
know, as the player, that's not the case.
He is not.
You can see, I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her.
No fucks given, Mia.
She only goes by girl boss or queen.
This is true.
Stealing my college nicknames.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Faye, you could learn a lot from this man.
What? I fucking hate you! If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me.
Sir,
Hmm? Yes? Yes, sweetheart?
this is my first time. So I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just want to say I'm trouble I might cause.
Oh, not at all. It's no trouble at all.
Now then, may we have your name and occupation?
My name is Melissa Foster.
You
No, wait, no, it's
lying bitch.
Oh, fuck off!
I think I wasn't here for this person. Who is she?
Fuck off!
She is Dahlia Hawthorne from
That's what I said.
from the first case. The one
Oh,
the one who poisoned, who was presumably Godot, and was the one who was dating Phoenix Wright, but threw him under the bus.
Oh shit, you're right.
This bitch.
Fuck off!
I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department.
You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct?
And you were the one who took this photo? Is that accurate?
How can you be so mean?
Excuse me.
Now see here, what are you doing shoving that in her face like that? There's only one thing that should be shoved in her face.
Nope.
Nope, don't like that!
Nope, nope, nope,
It's
nope, nope,
donuts.
nope,
Donuts.
It's just a photograph, it's not like it's something dangerous like my gun!
Like this?
A real genuine pistol, pal.
Us Fey women always carry a Glock.
Next time I'll be forced to penicize you.
Stop it! Oh my god.
I hate this so much.
I don't like the turn this is taken. Not one bit.
Why?
What if I just started calling the witness the witness?
Witness.
The witness.
The witness.
Excuse me,
witness.
The witness.
Wetness?
No.
We have heard the
No.
cries of salvation.
Is she staring at me?
And you would be? Person.
Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey.
I see. So you are. Oh, that was not a leading sentence. Okay.
I thought it was going somewhere too.
I may be stupid.
Now
I'm so dumb.
then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. Look at this graph.
Oh, thank God I wasn't the only one thinking that.
Objection. Nickelback.
Nickelback.
In this episode, misogyny and Nickelback.
The prosecution brings Chad Kroger to the stands.
This is how you remind me of what I really.
Thank you, Dan.
Christ. Woo, woo. Yeah, I was using my camera to take pictures of flowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. A woman fighting. I've never.
Well, I
That's
know.
when I. That's. Goddamn. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment.
They weren't even fighting in the photo.
And right after that, that's a lot of audacity coming from you. I called the police.
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
A good question.
I believe the map would be of help here.
Look at this map that I just
This
found.
map. When I say go, get ready to testify. Now, go.
Go!
Go.
Testify against him, not
Not against me.
I'm
Let's try something else.
standing, right over here. I was standing in front of a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
What was the weather like that day?
So you took the photo from that location, eh?
I brought the camera. I was using it at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to. It's pink.
Oh ho ho! What a cute camera, just like its owner.
You are correct.
Arrest the judge.
A small but powerful model.
This single case is setting women's rights back 50 years.
Judge, that's it. I'm getting a drink. I'll be back.
All right then, Miss Faye. Time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, you make the witness cry again, and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel on your
I
butt.
could feel the wrath of my foot up your ass.
Parasol's ugly.
Wild flowers?
As opposed to domestic flowers?
Personally, I do not believe in the domestication of flowers. I think it's cruel. Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers.
Did you know that flowers domesticated themselves by making them make the sounds of human children?
They do.
Edward's just had like an aneurysm.
But it's only February.
Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come. They're wild. They roam. Don't you know?
Ah, yes, the migratory flowers.
Oh, I know just how you feel.
Make the ASMR.
It's just Diego just making more coffee in the background.
Yeah, it's Diego making more coffee.
Oh wait, is my sound on?
A little bit. But were you making coffee?
No, I was just pouring water.
Okay, wrong answer.
Which is a step in
I
making
was pouring
coffee.
water into the coffee maker.
All right, there
but
you
not to
go.
make coffee.
There you go. Yeah, it's just Diego making more coffee in the background.
Diegetic, love it.
It's just like when I was first started growing this glorious beard of mine. I just couldn't wait, so I wore a dyed blonde Santa beard until mine grew in properly.
You know, that's actually pretty smart.
I was 6 years old.
Alright.
Would you mind if we got back to the facts of the case, Your Honor?
Alright. Hold it.
Was there anything strange about the two of them?
I'm a bad girl. I know I am. It looked like they're having a really serious conversation up there. So I decided to watch them, like some kind of peeping Tom. I'd do it again.
Peeping Jane, according to the defense.
I'm a bad bitch, I know it.
Why would we
Always
change
in my face.
history like that to make it peeping Jane? It's peeping
No,
Tom.
not at all. Everyone is like that. I'm quite the peeping Tom. I mean, I love watching other people fight too. In fact, I can't get enough of it.
That's why he's the judge.
Smack the other bailiff.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
why
you
I
got-
took this job in the first place.
Yeah, there you go.
Too much info, Your Honor.
Well done.
In any case, it's perfectly natural for you to have kept watching them. Especially dressed as they were.
Well, anyway, I was watching them very closely.
Do you have any idea what they were fighting about?
No, I have no idea. Why do you ask that?
Oh, I just thought that maybe you overheard what they said. Huh?
I would never eavesdrop.
But you would be a peeping Tom? Okay.
I've got more class than that, you harlot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level.
I am going to commit arson.
I love all of this internal rage that Maya has.
Literally, no one is on Mia's side this
No.
entire recording.
Nope.
Why did you take a photo?
Well, the two of them were really going at it.
Ugh.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter.
That's not even true.
I guess that part of me just kind of took over.
Okay, it's voice roulette time.
Voice roulette time.
It's voice roulette time.
Thanks, Connor.
Alright.
What do we got?
Alright. Abby, are you just sitting in, or would you want to be part of the roulette?
No voice tonight. I'm in a basement with another person yelling.
Okay. Gabby, how about you?
Sure.
Cool. There's Ian.
That's
and
me.
Jim. And Sam. And Tim. And Mike.
And
and
Dan.
And Dan. Alright, randomize. Alright. Melissa is going to be enters.
oh god.
I guess that part just kind of took over.
Mia is gonna be me.
Back in the saddle.
Through the Phoenix Wright voice.
I need to. Yeah.
No, that's so boring.
Have to do your best impression of me doing a bad,
Yeah.
high-pitched voice.
Sounds like a lie to me. Judge is gonna be Jim.
No.
Jimbo.
Jim.
Hey there, Jimbo.
Oh no, the clock.
Alright, we're skipping Jim for right now. Gabby, you're the judge.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, I understand completely, eh? Even though I can't completely abandon my boyhood dreams,
You what?
I'm sorry, what? I still use my grandson to test my comedy routines on.
So he wanted to be
He's
a
literally
comedian,
the
huh?
Joker.
Not that it has any bearing on this.
All I could do was use my camera. So I took the photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police.
Hold it! You called the police?
Yes, because it looked to me like the murderer was gonna try to escape.
Oh, what did you call him?
Not because he murdered.
Who's Edgeworth?
Edgeworth is going to be Mike.
Mike.
We were already moving before the call even came in. With the victim's note, we already started our operation.
And it was certainly tough luck for the criminal, eh?
If Terry Falls isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in that girl's testimony.
Armando is gonna be Ian.
Be careful, kid. That's all I gotta say.
That girl. Oh, no,
Oh, wait, that's me. Shit. Ah, shit.
No,
That
it's
girl
Armando.
has the judge wrapped around her little finger. You're gonna have a tough time poking holes in that testimony of hers.
We're gonna have to come up with something really good, Mia.
Yeah, it's not you.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Did you say wildflowers?
Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful, beautiful spring wildflower.
But it's only February.
Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come.
I hit my coffee bean.
Ho ho! I know just how you feel, eh?
Do you really, Judge?
We already did this. This is just the one except for going for glory. Forget mine.
Oh, we already did do this.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh.
I suppose we find ourselves treading on old ground.
Gotta do better than that, kid.
Wait, do that one. Because that is not the crucial moment.
Why did you take a photo?
Oh,
no,
you're-
like present
Oh,
the
yeah,
photo.
You're right. You're right.
Why did you use your camera? Why?
How dare you?
Oh, this is where I got confused.
Hey.
This one. Oh.
Objection! Witness, when you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other.
This is not a sustainable voice.
You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight.
Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see...
Wait, that's you.
Edgeworth!
Did that come through?
No.
Oh, no.
The photo we presented was the only one there was.
Unacceptable! But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
No.
Rabble.
I'm not judging.
My apologies, young lady. But Miss Faye, that's not without a certain amount of merit.
He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he?
I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl.
Stop.
I used it all up. The film on me.
You ran out of film?
This photo was the last one.
I don't believe you. What?
So I lied. Like a liar.
You know, like a fraud.
Unfortunately, that is the truth.
Edgeworth, no.
I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day.
Okay.
All the other photos are of the witness herself playing among her wild flowers.
In the rain. In February.
The witness herself? Then who took the photos?
And who's playing the rain?
Oh, the selfie.
Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it.
So you took photos of yourself?
I remember taking photos of myself once, too.
Do not want to know what kind of photos.
Please, no details.
It was for our website.
Mia,
Seems
close
that
your
Miss Faye's
DMs.
accusation was not so decisive after all.
Oh, wait! Just a minute!
No. I will not. Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh? I'm getting confused because I know that's not her name.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is this?
Miss Foster, perhaps
Miss
then,
Banana
you
Foster.
could, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident you took with your very own eyes.
Are you
What is this, Cam Jansen?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
Oh, brother!
Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk.
Looks like you could use a mocha cappuccino. Looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. If anything I know about women is they like a good book.
Yeah, it's sickening. Her and you.
Thanks for the compliment. Sorry, just
What
gotta
kind
get all
of
that
wild
sugar
flowers?
in here.
Did you say wildflowers?
Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful
believe
wild
we're
spring
going back to-
wildflowers.
How do we keep going back here?
Yeah, we keep. Wait.
I couldn't wait for spring to come.
Wait,
Spinning the wheel.
we already did this. I'm losing track of where we are.
Losing my goddamn mind out here.
Yeah.
Those are my goddamn.
My
God,
God,
I'm my god, man. I'm Magata Man. I'm the Magata Man.
Suddenly, they just started fighting. You can tell by my stressed face.
Oh. What? Wait, is this new or is this?
Oh yeah, no, those two are new, I think.
Okay, but why didn't we? Oh, whatever. The victim. Why do you think she tried to run away? With her police training, she certainly knew better than to turn her back on a criminal. Done.
This was a large, powerful man with a knife.
Just waiting for your time.
Like a shark circling blood in the water. It had been a quaggy woman like you.
What the hell does quaggy mean?
Once I Google this definition, I'm gonna be really mad.
I'll tell you, Google doesn't exist for at least 2 more years.
Google doesn't exist.
Hey. Adjective 1, marshy or boggy?
Is he calling her a bog hag?
This is all thanks to the thesaurus that the freaking gumshoe got me.
Yes, Mia Fey, bog hag.
Oh my god.
I'm sure.
going to commit arson.
She would have acted differently.
Bog hag.
Quaggy? Why you?
Why you little?
If I had it in me, I probably would have jumped into the river.
There's still something wrong with this testimony.
Fucking happy I got to say that.
Quaggy.
You quack. Man, like Quagsire, I get it now.
So you're saying Sergeant Hawthorne wasn't able to get away from him?
Well, it's a narrow bridge and it was swaying back and forth. If you ask me, both of them were in danger of falling off. I only wish I could have done something to help her.
That seems to make sense.
I wonder about that. Something seems kind of off.
If you look at the map, the end of the bridge is broken.
Oh yeah, the bridge is broke. The bridge is borked.
No way you could have gone over that bridge. It was borked.
Does it now? You have a good sixth sense. When you feel that something's off, that's when you need to figure out why.
Oh my god.
It's called
Armando, can you just stop
Armando is a
tutorialing us
mansplainer.
for 1 second?
If Terry Fowles isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in that girl's testimony.
Be careful, kitten. Oh, that girl has the that female has the judge wrapped around her little finger.
I hate when you say that. Stop it.
You're going to... You hate when I use biological terms? You're gonna have a tough time poking holes in that testimony of hers.
We're gonna have to come up with something really good, Mia. Because apparently the world fucking hates you.
I feel so mean when I say this.
Yeah.
It goes against everything I believe.
Yeah. I'm feeling bridge photo here. I'm gonna save, because it's been a hot minute. Meow, meow.
It's been a minute since I've gone and saved the game, like I always do.
What this? Your testimony is a joke.
Yeah.
What? But I just...
Miss Fey, I thought I warned you. I thought I warned you to make the witness not to make the witness cry. And Mr. Armando, I thought I told you to be quiet when making coffee in the courtroom.
I know you have things going into the stuff drawer.
The what?
The stuff drawer. Your stuff drawer.
I'm making brownies.
Well, then what was rattling around in the stuff drawer?
Well, I hope you're making enough for everyone.
Yeah.
I would share.
Oh,
One short testimony and 2 bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse!
You see, there were 2 contradictions? Hey,
It's
Two?
It's simple.
done.
Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the 2 of them were here in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then,
ooh, she would have hit a dead end because of the Bork Bridge.
you said 10 yards, but you couldn't even have ran 5.
Oh yeah, we have an actual fucking scale
Yeah, we do.
on the map this time.
Yes, map porn.
Map stuff.
Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Ooh, gavel, gavel. What does that all mean?
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it.
Mia has suddenly shaken all apprehensions going into this case.
This beautiful young lady's been lying to the court?
Objection. Googly eyes. Just a moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Objection, making up objections.
Objection. Didn't read the law book.
Objection, the cringe.
Your Honor, I'm the only one who's based here. Allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean,
Yeah, what does based mean?
There's one major mistake in this diagram.
It's the opposite of cringe.
The scale is not 5 yards. It's actually 5 inches.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
What are you referring to?
It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred.
Oh my fucking god.
It's a future map. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints for
It's
it.
a map for something that happened after.
So instead of having the map of the crime itself, we have the map from the founding of the city. In
It's the map of tomorrow.
It's the map of when the city's.
It's a map.
So you're saying...
I'm saying that this map is totally useless. Alright.
No. That's your line.
Like there's like a PowerPoint coming down and he just skips ahead. He's like, alright.
I wasn't ready, but there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous!
You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence.
Oh my god.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Suck on that, lolly.
Ugh.
Alright. Oh. that guy's good. Yeah. Good for a beta.
What do you mean?
You thief.
He planned it from the beginning. Like that's pretty hardcore. So that's a 5-step plan. He's a genius, all right. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy.
What?
Do you know what
That's
insurance is?
Oh, I've seen you've once again made a reckless accusation.
Bailiff.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No. It wasn't your fault at all, sweet cheeks.
Bailiff smacked the judge's nuts.
Yeah, okay, boss!
Now then, let's forget that. Shall we get on with the trial, please? I'd like to establish, once and for all, what it was that the witness actually saw.
Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony, eh?
Testimony? What? Yes, but. But it's so hard to go on.
Oh, we're all on your side, Miss Foster.
There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir.
Running in the
Somebody-
90s.
Somebody get me my insect
The
spray.
way you like to be.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge.
Why wouldn't you just throw it off into the river?
That's crazy talk. I'm sorry, I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. Beach.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up. If he accepts this, if he accepts this testimony as it is, we're finished.
Just don't say that.
Oh well, maybe I'll stop at my favorite cafe on the way. They make a really great mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, Miss Fay, your cross-examination, if you please.
The contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack!
Get her!
Attack the attack lawyer.
No, stop that. Don't.
No, that's assault.
That's literally assault. I will sue you.
You mean the defendant carried the body all by himself?
Yes. Did you see that hulking face?
Considering the size of that hulking base, I don't think it would be difficult.
Yes, but let's remember that they were on a narrow bridge that was ready to collapse. Is it even possible for him to have carried a dead body on a bridge like that?
Objection. Pointless mystifying. Well, the fact of the matter is that he did. That kind of talk is just silly. You're silly.
Wow, why did he get all emotional all of a sudden?
Stop trying to destroy my case.
Miss Fay, if you think there's some other possibility, please share it with the rest of us.
Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would be going overboard, wouldn't it?
Yes, but that mountain is famous among hunters, hikers, all the above. A surprising number of people go up there.
But it's February, right? And it was raining on that day, correct?
There was also a small temple and a there was also a small temple and a channeling dojo there. You know those monks? They just love cold, isolated places.
What?
Sounds mean.
I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she witnessed with her own eyes.
And you're absolutely certain that it was my client who was carrying that body?
Well, he was wearing a prisoner's uniform, but as for his face...
You're saying you didn't get a clear look at his face?
Whole testimony, just throw it out. Right now.
You get it.
Do it. Do it.
Put it out. Throw it out.
Hit
Go
the
to jail.
bricks.
Trash. Well, they were far away, and it was raining as well. I thought I was only supposed to say exactly what I saw.
Excellent! You are a remarkably honest young woman.
I'm a liar and a cheat, sir, but thank you.
Something about this testimony is bothering me, but what? Think, Mia, think!
Sam!
My apologies.
Very musical.
Yeah. Hey, kitten, have you ever put salt in your coffee?
No, why would I?
Why not? It's called Living Life on the Edge. The Armando 10-step program.
I am so thrown off right now. What?
Choked on my own spit saying that. May actually go better with coffee than sugar, right?
Is this supposed to be a metaphor?
Listen, my point is, if you're not sure, you might as well add a ton of salt to it. Like I just did. It might bring out the rust in something. Like a piece of evidence. I like rusty coffee.
Hey, idiot woman! You should present some evidence!
Yeah.
Who said that? He's right, Mia. Go present something. You've got nothing to lose.
What a fuckhead.
By the way, I wouldn't put salt in my coffee. The two don't go well after all. Just saying.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that real.
I actually never did that. It was a joke. It was goofed.
Real fucking Einstein to figure that one out, huh?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, but this is new, technically.
No.
Did anything strange happen when he did that?
Well, I don't know if you'd call it strange or not. But that's when the victim's scarf fell off.
You mean this scarf?
Her words match what we found at the scene. I don't see any problem.
Alright, I'll press all of them. But I don't know if that's gonna get me anywhere.
Are you saying that the victim didn't fall down on the bridge?
Actually, maybe she did fall?
Of course she didn't fall down the bridge. If she had fallen down, this photo wouldn't make any sense. Don't you know what gravity is? If that was the case, her coat well, the coat would have been on, but...
Gravity.
I don't mind. If you don't mind, I was asking the witness.
No need to be so rude.
Well, young lady.
Sorry, I just sneezed a bunch. Of course she didn't fall down. The man in the prison uniform grabbed her before she could.
What?
We're one step too slow.
And then, what did the defendant do after that?
Alright. What? So we got the fucking this thing, which was now useless because it was after. We've got this thing, that bridge, wear white scarf for identification, talk to Dahlia, tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Trunk of the car, the scarf, the photo. body stayed hidden. You can just leave the body on top of the bridge. I don't know what to present and where.
Yeah,
Talk
similarly.
to Dahlia and tell her the whole truth must come out. That's what it said on the note.
Yeah. It's relevant, but not just yet, I feel.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, to the guide.
To the guide, 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 guide.
Alright, what do we fucking got here? Table of contents. Turnabout beginnings. Oh, okay.
Ooh, the solution.
Yeah, so 1, 2... Right, so we present here. It's not the only way, because could have just thrown her into the river.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one.
A killer not wanting his victim to be found. I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found.
Well, what is it, eh?
Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river.
For those who are not aware, the Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
Ah.
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murders were able to occur at the same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body into the water. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Order! Order! Order, damn it! I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye. But I must admit it does seem odd not to have thrown the body into the river. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Aye, how sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself.
What?
After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
Were you telling I should throw myself off a bridge? What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true. Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all.
No.
But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Objection. Doo-doo. Sir, surely you can deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car?
That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
Who is he talking about?
Oh, alright, I'll do my best.
Oh, this is new. Killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body. How the hell were you able to see that? There's no fucking way.
That was all new?
No fucking way.
Oh. Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
Wait, you're not supposed to figure it out this fast.
Because there's an outcrop clearly blocking if Melissa is over down at the bottom, there's no way she would have seen that shit.
God, Melissa stinks.
Easy. She forded the river.
like fucking Oregon Trail.
Precisely.
And now her testimony is about to die of dysentery.
Made a crucial mistake.
A crucial mistake? Like what, Miss Faye? Eh?
Miss Faye?
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your own very eyes?
Yes, and?
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram. The claim that you have taken the photo from that day is here.
She's gonna claim the auto delay.
Do you know what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way.
Actually, that map is the future. In the future, the outcropping's not there.
That's right, Miss Foster! From where you were standing, you could have not possibly seen the killer's car!
Objection! Stupid. I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock, but if you can tell, however, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
Are you kidding me?
It's only 3 feet.
It's a waist-high wall.
It's only
a chest-high, actually.
A chest-high wall.
It's a chest-high
wall.
A chest-high wall!
I couldn't get over it, but by God did I try.
I was taking cover behind it.
Those workers were just a bit too efficient.
It was much toe height, so it's not high at all.
It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just fine. Still could not get over it, though. Gets tricky.
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't work.
All right, we're taking a court road trip there right now.
Let's go, everyone.
I also used that same outcropping to kiss that boy when I was 14 to hide from his parents.
Damn it!
Damn you, Mia, and your kissing of boys.
What?
Stop talking about other men. God.
We were kids, basically. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from.
Uh-huh.
Your own photo tells the whole story.
Oh, shit.
You can clearly see the left side of the bridge.
Judge, that's not real.
The outcropping that is being referred to is more like a cliff.
It's a fudge stain.
Yes, I was eating fudge and dropped it on this photo.
And then Gumshoe was eating more fudge, and more fudge got on the side.
Judge, I spilled my Canadian fudge.
I can't help my fudge addiction.
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff.
Oh, shoot, your fudge addiction has ruined me.
But still, you claimed to have been able to see the killer's car.
Rabble.
Rabble 'em, boys.
Rabble 'em.
Claimed to have been able to see the car, but there was a shy wall. You lose! Good day, sir!
Order in the court! What is all the
5
meaning?
p.m.
What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo?
Objection. Incorrect verbiage. Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. The news never lies. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it. This is actually a oh shit.
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
I didn't say that.
This is...
No.
What? Yes, you did!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did!
You're just imagining that.
No.
Gatekeep. Gaslight.
Gaslight, gatekeep,
I am
the
going to
girl boss.
burn your house down in an act of federal arson.
Mr. Judge.
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong.
No.
They all say.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that.
Yes, you can.
Did you just wink?
Wink. Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect. You, of all people, should know this.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say? To err is to human, to forgive is divine.
You made that
So
up.
forgive my client.
I mean, I'm to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
Objection, poetry.
What? That's not fair.
No, don't worry. I'm doing it on account of our nice cans.
Save the tears for later, kitten.
I'm not crying, but you're Mr. Armando.
Don't look back until the trial is over. Now's the time.
This fucking guy.
That wasn't fair.
This is the reason why Mia. This is the reason why Mia doesn't rest in peace.
Yeah.
she has like
Just so much
grief.
There's
You
so
need
much
to relax.
from
You're
being like
getting a
fucking
little...
harassed constantly.
I don't know what's going on. I know that you are a female, but you need to remember the other female's testimony.
I should have just stayed in Korean. I could have been a really cool psychic, but no, I was like, no, being in the boonies is lame. I wanna do something. I wanna have a career in law and fuck me, I guess.
Oh, my stomach hurts so bad. Okay, the killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hit the body in there. So tell me, how did she know that? How did she know that he broke into the trunk?
Aha.
Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that, you're gonna have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom.
Who will witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk. Because there were marks left on the trunk lid. And I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
No, there aren't.
What?
Just Edward just saying that. Like,
No, that was Ian saying that, but Edward could also say that.
No,
but it would just be funny if it was.
No, they're not.
Let me see that photo. It's true. There certainly look like scratch marks from around the key. Why would you have access to the cabin of the car? Just use the fucking trunk button.
Yeah, right?
It's obvious that this trunk has to have been broken open. Well, Miss Faye, are you satisfied? Eh?
The judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. What you just said. Is there a contradiction in there? Somewhere.
I'll buy that car.
I'll buy that car. I'll give you $50.
It doesn't work. Oh.
Melissa Foster. It looks like you finally betrayed yourself.
What?
You said you were in the field, taking photos of wild flowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get this chance to see those scratches? Finally I got her.
I'm getting pretty tired here.
Then perhaps you can stop chugging your coffee faster, Miss McVeigh explained herself.
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was...
she is the owner of the car. Oh, she put the corpse in herself.
That's interesting.
Did you put the corpse in herself?
Definitely not she happened to be passing by.
She ate the corpse.
It was a really good snack. You ever heard of ladyfingers?
There's only one chance that the witness had the chance. There's only one way the witness had a chance to see those scratches.
There's only one way to do it.
Yep. What is it? Eh?
Naturally. When she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself.
That's bold.
And brash.
The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was... Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison garb. He's the one that...
I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Faust had been the one that put that corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key.
There it is.
There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car.
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Which means that the key would have still been in ignition.
Oh, I see.
Do you?
Thank you for telling us all about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. That it couldn't have been Mr. Faust that put the body in the trunk!
Objection. That's pointless, preposterous to even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo she took? Do you think she willed it into existence using her Fey powers? The corpse could have only been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. And we already know that at that time she was taking photographs.
Now's your chance, Mia. Finish this thing! Stick it to the patriarchy!
The camera has
No.
On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself.
Has a timer function.
It has a timer function. What?
Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we? It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Why? It's almost as if she had bought this camera just to take this picture.
Objection, foolhardiness. What are you trying to say then, Miss Fay? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed? You saying she's lying?
Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer,
You can't lie when you're on the stand. That's illegal.
then the answer is yes. She was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field.
Would the defense please explain further?
Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? I'm answering that question, and answering that question will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity.
Sorry, I was washing ice cream out of my beard. Well then, please answer this question. Where was Melissa Foster when the thing happened?
Gotta be here. It's staged. She's gotta be right here.
Naturally, the witness was right here.
That's where the victim, Miss Hawthorne, was standing.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Order! Order! Miss Fay, what on earth?
Your Honor, if I may. After boarding with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if somebody put the body in the trunk, it could have been before the defendant met the victim.
Objection. I don't know what to say. According to my law books, how asinine. Of course, Mr. Fowles met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Fowles.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth?
No, I understand.
By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in this photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
Objection. That's... what? I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Of 20 years. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness.
What? Eh?
It's the only possible explanation. The woman that met Mr. Fowles met on the bridge was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster.
Nay.
Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Fowles believed in himself that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne.
Objection. But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted.
But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore.
You are just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof?
I've got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open. At the time of the incident, Mr. Fowles had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like.
Thus the scarf. I think.
Yeah, or the note that says to wear the scarf. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do the note.
I thought it was the scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Fowles had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf.
Ah!
A scarf.
It was Mr. Fowles who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left.
Yeah.
In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster?
No.
Oh my god, the wind blew her away.
Skirt.
My god, she evaporated.
Where's Miss Foster?
She's correcting herself in the lobby.
Hmm.
She fell to pieces. I had to put her back together with glue and string.
It's obvious that Miss Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together.
The only question is, why'd she do it?
Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit.
Sorry, did you just mansplain to me? Okay.
Okay.
We'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again.
There's more.
Oh, there's more. There's a to be continued.
Until then, the court is in recess.
Yeah.
We'll play some dodgeball. or pond hockey. Where I'm from.
Pass the bar and play dodgeball.
The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in their respective lobbies.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understood.
Very well. This court is in recess.
Oh boy. To
Oh,
be continued.
gosh.
Well, I thought we were going to do this whole thing this evening, but we are apparently not.
God damn.
Boy.
Wowzers.
That was
Alright.
fun. Got a little intense.
Final day, which is the same day, part 2, the ending.
Day 2 of day 1. This is also the same day as part 2 of day 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
Find out next time on Game Grumps.
No, we're not Game Grumps.
Oh, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We didn't pay for the plugin.
Oh, so you're saying we're Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean we're not?
Oh, fuck. I mean, we did a Vegeta last time.
Yeah.
You want to see the new Dragon Ball Z movie, by the way? Or not Z movie, but you know what I mean.
Not yet.